Hello guys, welcome to another episode, and today we have foxtail millet farming in China. We gathered all information about how this crop is grown from land preparation to harvesting. This is our summary. Land preparation, the seed of foxtail millet, how it is sown, different growth stage of these crops, drone technology for spraying, remote sensing, netting technology, how it is harvested and how it is consumed. Let's start with land preparation. Land preparation or tillage practice is very important practice, guys. It enhances good yield from the crops grown. It is one measure to control crop disease and pest invasion. The purpose of land preparation is to provide the best soil condition which will enhance the successful establishment of the crops. So guys, good land preparation is the key. Sowing the foxtail millet. Millet are a group of small seeded species of cereal crop or grain grown around the world for food and animal consumption. It is very important to choose the quality of seed before sowing. And then measure your feed, make your layouts according to different machine you're going to use. And then sow. Sowing is the process of planting seed into the soil. There is different simple planter tools which used by smallholder farmers, and they are very low cost, guys, and highly effective. We choose drilling, which is seed dropped into furrow continuous flow that later would be covered. There is another way is broadcast. In covering the millet after it's sown with simple machine or tractor, it can be done manually or mechanically. This guy can be planted with tractor where you don't need to cover it, to do it itself. Manually, with simple tools, you need to cover. Growth stage of foxtail millet, which is one of oldest crops cultivated around the world. Foxtail is the second most crop produced after millet pear and is one of most important for food crops, human consumption in China and the worldwide. China ranked first in foxtail millet production in terms of volume. Millet is one of many seeded grass can use it for food source, belong to Poaceae family. Grain have similar nutrients with maize, but they have richer protein, carbohydrate, fiber, and fat. It is cultivated in Asia, Africa, and America. The scientific name is Setaria italica. China is mainly cultivated as rain feed crops. It is self-pollinating, short duration, and C4 cereal plant. It is good for human consumption, feed for poultry, cage birds, and fodder for cattle. That's why it's very important crop, and like the second millet after the pear millet in the world. And it can be cultivated in different climates and soil because they are short duration. So soil and the climate requirement. Foxtail can be grown in both tropical, temperate climate with low, moderate rainfall. It can do well on that areas. That's why, guys, this is the most important crop. They need moderate, fertile, and well-drained soil. That's it. Weeds are a major problem for these crops, guys. This, I told, is one of oldest crops domesticated firstly in China. And guys, this crop, have been cultivated for thousands of years, 600 BC, and it's believed like it's the first crops grain to be discovered for feed, and it harvested first for human consumption. It's called foxtail because it resembles animal fox. foxtail. Foxtail millet is high dietary fiber containing tryptophan, which is responsible for slower digestion and prevent us consuming extra calories. And they are gluten-free, guys. For guys who want to lose weight, keep their body health, this is a good crop to go. Pesticide application using drone. Agriculture professionals with large farming, they should take note and following all regulations while operating their drone. And most important of this basic, when you are using drone, first check the battery before flying. If battery is full, yes, that's good. The second, check the chemical of the payload before starting spraying, the amount which can carry. Confirm your GPS coordinate, avoid repeating spraying in the same place, and then you're good to start your drone. And it can be operated by 2 people or 1. You can see here, this one by 2 people. Someone is helping, so they are easy to operate with autonomous flight mode because it is much safer and require little manual labor. Benefit of drone for spraying: it is proven safer way to apply than this one, backpack or manned aircraft, because when anything happens bad, chemical may have no effect on the human body. So as easily deployable, it is much faster and efficient of use of resource. It helps to reduce waste and lowering costs. So this guy is good for environment. That's it about drone for spraying. Drone for remote sensing technology. What is remote sensing? It's a process of detecting and monitoring physical characteristics of the area, measuring reflected emitted radiation at a distance using the drone. Remote sensing allows fast assessment of crop monitoring in a large area where we cannot reach. It helps to reduce cost while increasing productivity. So this one used for yield estimation, measure the plant height and the level area, which is a very difficult task when you are doing research. Netting technology. So this guy, foxtail, the bird, they love it. So if you want to keep away from the bird, cover your millet with this net and it will keep away from even animal like rabbit. Harvesting foxtail millet. The best stage to harvest foxtail millet is when the plant reaches maturity, the physical maturity. Physical maturity can be determined by using machine which measure moisture content. When it's dropped below 15, that is the right stage to harvest. Or physiological, harvest millet when the leaves panicles have turned golden brown, and it can be harvested by hand or with use of mechanical thresher like that one. Harvesting foxtail by hand using this mechanical thresher kind of knife. So in this harvesting, you need to hire laborers to help you. So it's quite expensive also, or you can choose the machine to harvest. So this is combined harvest machine that cuts the stalk in halfway and leaves other stalk standing in the field. So for sake of the comparison of these two machines, this one they use rubber tire or wheels, another one they use belt wheels. So the belt wheels, they cut and they chop the stalk. That is big advantage, because when you live like this, when you want to plow, you need to chop and this crop straw. This machine cover large place while harvesting, so that's one of its advantage to compare to the belt wheel. Unloading foxtail millet to smaller holder farmers tricycle. So this machine they use trailer to unload. The belt one they use pipe to unload. This one they can do quite fast. However, using this trailer it takes less time to unload but high risk in presence of the winds. This is combined harvest machine, which is used to harvest machine. It performs three functions, where it's reap, thresh, and winnowing. So guys, before harvesting your crop, after surveying, you should understand which machine will work in your soil according to the weather. I mean, if it's mud like this is the chain one, which is operating like a tanker in military. This one is a good one to work with this kind of soil. If you bring the one with the rubber tire, it will sink. And imagine removing this, rescuing this heavy machine on that soil, it will not work. So that is important before even start thinking how you're going to harvest. You can see, guys, this is the perfect one with this weather. Since we already understand, let's go and see how this machine harvesting. The soil is really wet, guys. Since we have technology, nothing to worry. Let's go and see. What is combined harvest machine? It is a multifunctional machine for crop harvesting. Combined harvester is regarded as the symbol of modern agriculture. It only transforms the manual farming task into more industrial procedure, but offer top-notch efficiency to farmers. How this machine works? Combined harvester machine works directly, get the crop kernel from the field, integrate harvesting, threshing, separating the straw, removing impurity as the whole. So you get your grain direct from all of this you are seeing here. Can be driven by gears, rotatory blades that are sharp, productive, and ensuring high yield. So guys, you can see this, the one rotating and thrashing and reaping the rotatory blades. That's how it is operated. This is a development due to severe labor shortage. As the result, increase in harvesting costs, which make the use of combined machine economically and attractive. Imagine how many people you will employ here. And this one, it add more advantage. It removes the crop residue, which will add more organic matters in your soil, which is very advantageous for your next crop. Combined harvest is one of most important inventions, which help to reduce more people engaging in agriculture works, doing reaping, threshing, winnowing. This one does all work. Reaping means cutting and gathering millet. Threshing means beating, separating the seed from the stalk. Winnowing means freeing the grain from lighter particles or chaff. Those are activities that will be done with many people, but with the machine, just once at a time, or under machine control, guys. Is this wonderful? As correct after harvesting, the tank is full. It must be emptied into a trailer through the pipe unloader. The trailer is usually attached to the tractor, or it goes side by side with combined harvester. In our case, we have a small tricycle. The grain are delivered to the cleaning unit of the combined harvester. Big company, guys, they buy all this machine, but smallholder farmer, they can't afford, so they hire this machine from the companies, so with low cost, and then they do all activity with this. That's why you see we have tricycle, not the big trailer or lorry to carry our millet. You can see our millet, they are very clean with low impurity, guys. That's the advantage of using this combined harvester machine, which can work even with this small machine like this tricycle. It's even possible for this smallholder farmer. If this smallholder farmer can do this, what about you? So after harvesting, it can be used for making porridge, and also it can cook like rice or used as side dish. So it can be used to make like economy, like ugari, most common in Africa, saza, fufu, in different areas with many names. That's it. So you can see in our side dish in any meal in China, it's difficult to miss this porridge. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in another episode. Bye.